we're leaving our trailer and you guys behind, but only for about 3 weeks. Before we go, we wanted to talk a little bit about our RV journey. We wanted to talk about all of the different setups that we've gone through over time to get to this hybrid travel trailer that we're in today. Hey, it's Jordan. We might be a little bit slow depending on what our internet connection's like, and we still have a lot to do to get ready, so I thought I would at least take this opportunity to make this video, talk a little bit about this trip that we spent last weekend, a water park and some fun times in San Luis Obispo County. Let's check out those clips, and then we'll talk a little bit about our RV journey. We're going to the Ravine Water Park in Paso Robles. We've heard good things. We're gonna go check it out. It's a hot day. It's 10:30 in the morning and it's already 90 degrees out, so should be pretty dope. Let's go see what's up. The best part of any water park is the lazy river. Are you ready, Beans? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Ah! I'm kidding. Yeah! Hi.
Hi, random person I don't even know.
Oh, and for that, we're pushing you into the waterfall. Come in!
Hi.
Where are you?
I'm at the ravine.
Are you having a fun time?
Yeah.
Is this a fun place to come spend a Saturday?
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row, right? I love a good lazy river. This is the bomb. I could just sit in here all day. I don't need all the slides and stuff. You're up, goes. Yeah, Jake! Woohoo! Yeah, buddy! Just be chilling on an inner tube, floating with some movement. The only thing that can make this a little bit better would be a beer. Back-to-back weekends at the Ravine, making it happen. The kids are living the dream. They were begging, and I told them we have so much packing to do for South Africa, but we're gonna come and knock out a couple of hours of water slides, and you know, how can you complain when they want to do something fun like this? This is the bomb, huh, Jay? Father and son, lazying it up, how it should be. That's definitely why we work, right, buddy? Don't forget about the peanut gallery.
I'm a peanut gallery? No, I am not a peanut gallery.
You want to go farther? Well, I'm going to go right behind you. First family slide together. Yeah. Woohoo! You don't want your tube in there, Sadie? Here goes Sadie. Gosh, I love me a good lazy river. But yeah, so our RV journey really didn't even start with an RV at all. When we were dating in college, we would beg, borrow, and steal tents from friends and go do camping up in Humboldt County, California, which is where we met. And from there, when we got married, we knew that we were moving to England right after we were getting married, and so we didn't register for a lot of the normal wedding stuff. Instead, we registered for camping stuff: tents, camp stoves, camp chairs, sleeping bags, all that kind of stuff, because we always liked being outdoors. Even though we were never really that good at it, we always went out and had a good time doing it. Going to Carlsbad State Beach, or San Alejo, or up to San Onofre and things like that, and always had a really good time. We continued tent camping all the way up until after we had our second kid, who's 5 years old now. And so for the first year we were in tents. First couple years of his life, even, we were in tents and just very much roughing it. And from there, we didn't even go to a traditional RV. So our very next setup ended up actually being a cargo trailer that we put all of our tent camping stuff in. It was just a way for us to have everything in there and organized, and minimize the time it took to get everything ready when we were in the Jetta. It was lots of packing and collecting everything, putting it in the car. So with the cargo trailer, we were able to kind of have a spot for everything. When you pack up camp, you put everything into the cargo trailer, and then you leave it in there when you get home. And so again, it was just food and drink every time you wanted to go camping, and the vast majority of your stuff was already there. We did that for a couple of years, and it was awesome. And I highly recommend that, especially if you can't tow a lot and you tent camp. It's nice to really cut down on the amount of setup time and stuff that it takes to do that stuff, because that's what's gonna, again, make you go more and more and more and really get out there, is just by making it as easy as possible. Just hook up your simple little cargo trailer, has all your stuff in there and ready to go, and then head out. So I think we had that thing for about 2 years or so before we finally stepped up into a 1994 Coleman Avalon pop-up trailer. And I've talked about it on the channel before, but that was an awesome rig too. It was very affordable. We got it for less than $2,000. It was good to go. We had it inspected at an RV mechanics shop, and he said it was very well maintained and things like that. And it served our family awesome for a couple of years. We thought, going from the tent and then the cargo trailer with the tent to the pop-up was, we felt like we were living in the lap of luxury. And it had, everything that you could want: a kitchen with a little stove and sink in there, a lot more storage than what we were used to. It had a front storage container so that we could put all of our stuff, chairs and easy ups and all that stuff in there. And that was awesome. It was our first for kind of towing a decent size trailer. But it ended up working out really, really well. Nadia got in there and actually worked wonders, renovating the whole inside of it. It became this little project where she made curtains, redid the floors, put new hardware on all the cabinets and painted them, and we put new mattresses in there. Actually, the guy that bought it from us really came up because that thing was already very good to go. So we did that, and then finally we got into our hybrid travel trailer, which is what we have now, and which we have a tour of, and which you guys can check out, but which we can't say enough about. It has all of the kind of modern conveniences of bathrooms, showers, full kitchen, microwaves, TVs, and stuff like that. But we definitely didn't start there, and I think that's the key, is just start wherever you're comfortable with and then build up from there. I didn't start out being comfortable pulling a 23-foot trailer behind an SUV, and I'm still not totally comfortable, honestly, truth be told. But you kind of work your way up in baby steps, right? From the tent to the cargo trailer to the pop-up, or whatever works best for you. But I would say that don't let fear of getting a big travel trailer or fifth wheel or something like that stop you from getting out there and trying to, live, experience, and appreciate as much of this life as we can, right? Because we only get one shot. And so, that's our RV journey. We might be slow on uploads for the next couple of weeks, but I will be trying to post from South Africa. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, and we will see you on the next adventure.